Under for the couples, Greci 09 for the singles. Luckily, I have a chair here because I need to hold on to something. I desperately need emotional support, and I don't have a dog. Obviously single, hence a comedian. My name is Fadil. But my Italian friends call me Casanova. Not because of your thing, because I'm an architect, and I want a new house. But being an Albanian has its perks. For example, all of you who laugh tonight at my jokes, you will get the money at the end of the show as promised. Those of you who don't laugh, I cannot guarantee your safety. I'm just kidding. You will also get the money. Well, speaking of Albanians, recently I went to an ATM to withdraw cash, and then surprisingly the ATM was a little bit broken, and all I could see was, please insert your car. So the letter D was missing. And if you had Albanian friends, you would know that car in Albanian means dick. I've been told that here in Switzerland you have to follow the rules, so I might have done some sexy moves there. I almost broke my little friend. And eventually I got the money, don't ask me how. Yeah, and speaking of Albanians, when the Twin Towers in New York, the one, the 9/11 thing, when they got built, a lot of architects and engineers went there and they were amazed how this miracle happened. They wanted to know, and then of course 2 Albanian brothers went there. And then they were circling around, they were going up and down, going near, going a little bit further, and people were watching, they were saying like, wow, they must be really experts. And then one brother says to the other, hey bro, how can we destroy them? That's a very Albanian thing, if you know. And then, he said, I don't know, and then right in that moment, explosion, another explosion, and then the buildings collapsed. And then the one guy said to the other, bro, was it us? No man, it was the Jews. Okay, let me refresh you with some romantic and sexy jokes. Recently I heard a podcast that men were complaining that girls are not approaching them. Well, boys, sorry, that's not my case. Girls approach me constantly, especially when I go to a boutique, to a pharmacy, or even to a bakery, and they say, hello, how can I help you? They do, right? And then has it occurred to you guys in dating apps, the boys, when you swipe right even without looking, and then at one moment, shit, I should not swipe that right. Because the bitch knows where I live. She's my landlord. Girls say size doesn't matter. Yeah, really, they say big tits, small tits, doesn't matter. You have to see the inner beauty and then not the outer beauty. That's very convenient for me, because I say numbers don't matter. 6-pack, 4-pack, 2-pack, doesn't matter. That's very convenient. Also, BFFs, like girls say that they are best friends forever with another girl if they exchange t-shirts, if they exchange shoes, dresses. But are they really BFFs unless they exchange panties? I don't know. Recently I got fired, but that's a good news actually, because now I get to make jokes about my ex-colleagues. A colleague of mine, like during the holy month of Ramadan, asks me like, "Who's suspecting? Are you Muslim? Muslim?" I said, "Yeah, I don't know what you mean with yeah." And I asked him back, "Well, are you Catholic? Catholic?" He said, "I don't know what you mean, but no, we don't take our children to the priest." Okay. And then another joke. Another joke about office. Well, one day my PC was broken, and then I called the IT support, the Swiss IT support, the last one, the Swiss IT support, and then the guy tries for hours to fix the PC, and somehow he couldn't fix it, And then he says, "Sorry, man, I can't do it." "But man, you are IT support." He said, "Yeah, but I'm Swiss, not Indian." And that's all.